'em.
Hey, now you're talking. We'll be heroes like Wild Bill Hickok.
Good. Come, let me show you.
Mickey! Hey, Mick! Answer me or come here.
I don't know where he's going, Hickok. No, but he can't be far.
Well, he might have gone down to the spring.
Why don't you take a look, Jingles? If you find him, bring him here. I'll stay and talk with Jack.
Okay, Bill, I'll round up the little maverick. I'll track him down and run him to the ground.
Now, be careful. He doesn't spin you one of them tall tales about whipping a tribe of Indians single-handed, Jingles.
Don't worry, Jack. That little button can't hoorah me. Now, let's see. Spring's down this way. Ooh, it sure is dark tonight. Sure hate to have one of them Indians sneak up on me from behind one of those trees. Oh, but I could lick a whole tribe of them. Just lick them single-handed. Sure I could. Why, Hey, what was that? Stick 'em up! Oh. Just a little old bird. Well, maybe it was a buzzard just waiting for me.
Hey, Bill, it's been over an hour and no sign of Mickey or Jingles.
Wow.
Who's that?
It's Chief Fighting Bear.
Me look for Little Red Fox. I'm gone from camp. Come this way.
That's his son, Jack.
You see my boy?
No, but now maybe things begin to tie up. Maybe we'd better start looking for all three of them pronto.
Hey, Wild Bill, look. Windy Flats.
Where? Bill. Forest fire on Windy Flats.
Those kids are up there.
The engine. It's still got steam up. There's water barrels in the flat car. Come on.
Come on, Chief. You're in this, too.
You turn us loose, you hear?
Me get loose, me scalp you.
This is better than I figured. You walk right into my hands. Halloran's kid trying to stop me. Well, you can stay right here till the fire burns the whole woods. I'm getting out before it does.
You ain't getting out of nowhere, mister.
That's what you think, fat boy. Nobody's stopping me.
There are two things I like about this here Wild Bill Hickok show. I like the excitement, and I like the cereal that goes with it. Kellogg's Corn Pops. Just finished a whole box of this wonderful eating cereal that's already sweetened for you. You know, Wranglers, Kellogg's Corn Pops are hearts of corn, all puffed up big and crisp, with plenty of tasty sweetening on them. Now you can eat them right out of the box by the handful, just like candy, or out of a bowl with milk. And say, just wait till you taste the wonderful new sweetness and flavor of Corn Pops. The Kellogg folks are now making them sweeter and crisper than ever before. So you'll like them better than ever from here on. Bet my 6-shooter on that. All you ranchers who are eating them right now, take a look at the bag inside the box. That's pure aluminum. Keeps Kellogg's Corn Pops fresh up to 10 times longer. And your mom will like this. That bag's wonderful for storing things in the refrigerator, keeping them fresh and tasty. Now, don't go settling for one box of Corn Pops. Get your mom to load up big. Then out of the box or out of the bowl, you can have all the Kellogg's Corn Pops you want. And you'll want plenty. Now, you know who loves Corn Pops. Kids love Pops. Moms love Pops. And Pops love Pops. Now, let's hustle on back to the show.
Red, Blackie's treacherous henchman, has just set the forest fire and captured Mickey and Little Red Fox. He's about to leave them tied up in the path of the forest fire and escape when he's stopped by Jingle's voice.
You ain't getting out of nowhere, mister.
That's what you think, fat boy. Nobody's stopping me.
Oh. Boy, you got him, Jingles.
Heap good shooting.
It sure was, just like Wild Bill Hickok.
Well, now, thank you, partner. All right, you red-headed varmint. You ain't hurt much. Get up. I'm going to stomp out that fire with you.
No. I've had enough. No.
Hey, Jingles, tie us first.
Here come Iron Horse.
Yeah. Hey, it's the train. They must have seen the fire. Don't you move, redhead, or you're a dead coyote.
I ain't moving. But let's get out of this fire.
All right, Mickey, you're loose. Now untie little Chief Red Fox and let's meet the train. Hello, Bill! everybody safe and sound, Bill.
Mickey, how you hurt, boy?
No, Pa. And we almost caught Red setting a forest fire.
I'm going to tan your hide when I get this fire out.
Well, we better hop on it. Those flames are heading for the track.
You got blankets and sacks with you?
Yeah, I have. Everybody grab one and dip it in those water barrels and beat out the fire.
Come on, now let's get going before we get our tail feathers burnt off. Well, Bill, I reckon that about does it. We got that old fire licked.
Yeah. Now I think it's about time to settle up with this redhead.
Yeah? What are you going to do with me, Hickok?
Run you into the sheriff. But first I want to know what caused all this trouble.
I ain't talking.
You better talk or I'll stomp you into that bed of coal.
Oh, no. Now, you already shot a hole in my shoulder. I'll talk. Leave me alone.
All right, we're listening.
Wasn't all my fault. I was hired by somebody who didn't want the railroad to go through. Same went for Chief Fighting Bear.
What do you mean?
Well, same hombre paid the Indians off in food just to throw a scare into the crew.
All right, what was the Jasper's name?
Quick, you ring-tailed varmint. Talk!
I'll talk. His name is...
Bill, they're in the trees.
I see him. All right, mister, come on out in the open.
You ain't gonna get me, Hickok. I'll get you first. Hey, no, don't shoot again. I give up.
I guess I don't have to ask you who you are, mister. Now get back there and let the chief identify you.
Hey, Bill, that's the weasel we saw driving the freight wagon away from Chief Fighting Bear's camp.
That's right, Jingles.
Him see him want make bargain. Bring food to tribe.
That right, Chief Fighting Bear?
Him bad medicine. Lied to Fighting Bear. Fighting Bear make big mistake, think him friend. Him lie.
Well, we'll put him where he won't lie to anybody else for a long time.
Gee, Wild Bill, you and Jingles are a two-man army. You ought to see the way he stopped that old redhead. Bang, bang!
All right. That's enough out of you, Mick. You come on. You got a licking coming.
Aw, Dad, I didn't do anything.
Little Red Fox, you come. You get same.
Oh!
Hey, now, hold on. Hold on, you two big, tough papas. Them's my partners you got by the ears, and I just risked my neck to save their hides, and I ain't about to stand by and see 'em tan for nothing, see? Gee, willikers, don't I sound tough?
And now, here are the stars of Wild Bill Hickok, Guy Madison, and Andy Devine.
Thanks for being with us today, folks. Andy and I'll be back again next week, same time.
Right, Guy. And all you wranglers be with us, 'cause I know the story, and it's a humdinger. Yes, sir-ree.
Meanwhile, Andy and I also hope you'll remember to get Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Right. It's a great new cereal with the sweetening already on it.
You bet it is. Andy and I think Corn Pops are great. So long.
See you next week.
Yes, sir, be sure to listen next week at this same time on this same station when Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you another exciting story of Wild Bill Hickok, starring Guy Madison and Andy Devine in person. Today's cast included Bill Boucher, Tom Holland, Fred Shields, Johnny McGovern, Stuffy Singer, and Jack Moyles. Our director is Paul Pierce. Music by Dick Orant. This is a David Heyer production transcribed in Hollywood. This is Charlie Lyon reminding you, kids love Pops, moms love Pops, Pops love Pops. Kellogg's Corn Pops.